in my head, I'm like, okay, you're calling me a monkey. I still look better than you and your
bitch shit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cactus. Little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Hey.
Okay, I'm never wearing a skirt to the airport again, because I was definitely just walking around with my ass out because my backpack was caught on it. This is so nice. They do the security by gates. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is so smart. Why do we not do that in America? We made it.
A lot of customer in every month, another island.
Oh, I see. Yes. The big full moon party. I know what you're talking about, yes.
Yes, but not far away. It's not
really?
From Samui to Penang, right? You can go to see.
Yeah.
I think it's very good new experience for your life.
Yeah, I'm thinking, wow, it's so pretty here. Sorry.
Chura.
Chura?
Yes.
Oh, we're really already here. Alright guys, so I just made it. I'm staying at the samui. It's really nice. Really sweet here. They gave me like a welcome drink. I left my luggage at the front. My room's not gonna be ready for a while, so yeah, I'm probably gonna go hang out. Oh, thank you so much. I'm probably gonna hang out by the beach and stuff and just chill literally until my room is ready because I don't feel like going and exploring yet. When I tell you I'm a master manifester, like, I definitely did not get this room. I think I already paid. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask any questions to be honest, but they definitely upgraded my room because this is not what I originally booked. It's a lot nicer. And I was kind of like, damn, when I got here, I was like looking around, waiting for my room to be ready. I was like, damn, I wish I got like a nicer room because these like cute little like bungalow rooms are so cute and so nice. But yeah, I got this really nice room. It's adorable. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. It's like a few steps away from the beach. It's just beautiful. Downloaded it. It's called Confessions of a Video Vixen, so I'm gonna read this and just enjoy my meal. I think they think that there's something wrong with me because I just ordered like 5 things off the menu, but they're like snacks, so I was like, I want to try everything. And they're so cheap. It's like literally $3 to $5 per thing, unless I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 to 200 baht per item on the menu. I'm craving olives. I used to not like olives. I used to be the pickiest eater ever, and I started eating new things every time I go out to eat. I just try something new now, and I'm really starting to like slowly get there. Like you guys saw, I had seafood like in the last vlog, which I normally don't do. The only seafood I eat is salmon, so I'm getting there. Truffle. I forget the other word. It's like an Italian thing. It's like a you'll see. That's really yummy. Wow. Now we're gonna try the Korean chicken. This is so yummy. I've been craving like chicken nuggets. Chicken. Wow. Holy shit. All this slaps. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I almost didn't come here too. I was like, oh, it's gonna be too expensive. No, come here. Thanks for tuning into my eating show. Good morning. I'm headed to a temple really quickly just to go and like meditate, journal, blah 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 before I get breakfast here at the hotel. It's like a 10-minute drive, so I just called a taxi. It's like insane. This is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. I'm like a little bit speechless. I don't even have words. I'm really glad I came here super early because there's nobody here. I'm literally just gonna sit here and just like be in awe of all of this for a while. Hi, kitty. I don't like cats, but they're kind of cute here. Anyways, I went in and I don't think we were supposed to film inside of it. I don't know. I just don't want to be like disrespectful. So inside there's like the most beautiful golden Buddha, and then there's like these murals that show like they depict the story of the Buddha, which I don't know too much about. I want to learn more about Buddhism. Like I just am very interested in it, and like I just really want to learn more about it. I'll talk to you guys when we get back to the hotel. Holy shit, you guys. I just got a massage. Literally life-changing. It's like a new person. It was so good. Oh my god, this pimple will not go away. It's been fucking days. Like, Jesus Christ, you want to move in? So, oh my god, yesterday I had such a bad day. Okay, I don't want to call it a bad day, because like, y'all know I hate doing like labeling things as good and bad. But I had a day yesterday, y'all. First of all, let's talk astrology. We're literally in a fucking Mercury retrograde eclipse. Yesterday was a full moon in Scorpio. Crazy ass energy in the air, which I didn't even know about until later on in the day. Mind you, I was already just feeling, I woke up. Okay, oh, let me rewind. So I had smoked the weed a couple nights ago. And look at my freaking bags. Oh my god, I was crying so much last night. Okay, so smoked, this was not last night, but the night before. Smoked so anxious. I literally was like, oh, someone's trying to break into my hotel room. I was like, literally every time the AC would turn on, I thought the door was opening. So every like few minutes, I would like get up and like look through the curtains. At one point, I was like, oh, there's someone standing behind the curtain. So like I was like fucking like patting it down. I was so scared. And At one point, I had gone into, because there's like a bedroom here. At one point, I went into the bedroom right here, closed the door, I locked it, and then I couldn't unlock it and get out. So I had locked myself inside the bedroom, and I was so high that I was like, oh my God, like I was like, I'm either gonna try to sit here and fumble with this and start having a panic attack, or I'm just gonna pretend like it's not happening. So at one point, I was literally locked inside the bedroom. And I like pretended like I wasn't. I just got into bed, like tried to be calm. And then an hour later I got back up and I was able to get it open. But oh my fucking God, I was so paranoid. So I woke up the next day, was just kind of still feeling like groggy and just weird, whatever. I just woke up feeling just a little bit anxious. You know what I mean? Like just that feeling that you sometimes get. And I was feeling like, fuck, like I'm literally in fucking Thailand. Like, why do I feel like this? I should be feeling like, cause you know, every day since I've been here, I've been like, I'm in Thailand, like, you know, like la-di-da. And so that was the first day that I was like, ugh, like, and then it kind of started to hit me like, okay, I'm alone. And usually when I solo travel, I do like hostels, or I just am better about meeting people, but I've just been kind of like in hermit mode these past few days, just cause I feel like I've really needed like time to myself, and I've been with people a lot leading up to my trip. And so I purposely booked this leg of the trip to spend time alone. But I think it just was finally hitting me like, okay, bitch, no, you're alone. And you know, I'm staying at this hotel, there's like a lot of couples, and I'm single, and it's just like that feeling of like, fuck, like you're really alone and you're like in a country by yourself, and then like literally halfway around the world in a country where there's like literally nobody who looks like you. And like you know, you're getting the stares everywhere, and I kind of was starting to get used to that. Like people like have been like sneaking pictures of me and stuff, but it hasn't felt like that big of a deal up until yesterday, when I just kind of was feeling the full weight of everything kind of hitting me. And then I went to the beach yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna like be in my hotel room just crying. Like I'm gonna enjoy the day. So I go to like this one restaurant on the beach, and I find like a little place to sit down, and I start sitting down, and this European like couple starts saying like, do you see a monkey? I see a monkey. And I'm like, surely they're not talking about me. So I'm like sitting down, I'm like, surely they're not talking about me. And then they keep going on and on, like, oh, I see a monkey, there's a monkey right there, there's a monkey right there. And I realize they're talking about me. They're talking about me. And they're like, oh, yeah, I see one, that's a human monkey right there, ha. And it's like, it's mainly this guy that like kept just going on and on. And I literally look at them, and they're like looking at me, and they're like laughing. And I was like starting to sit down, and I was like, oh my fucking God, they're talking about me. Mind you, I was already in such a fucking mood yesterday. Like I had just gotten done crying like an hour ago. I was like, this cannot be fucking happening. I just got up and left, because y'all know me, or I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm very comfortable with confrontation, and I will be very quick to say something to someone. But you know, again, it was hitting me both yesterday and the night before that not only am I alone, but I'm also a woman by herself. You know, like there's a lot of layers to it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and go, because I'm not in the headspace right now to be dealing with this shit, because Lord knows I will put myself in danger if I say something to these people. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, you're calling me a monkey. I still look better than you and your bitch. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking, like I have a fucking mouth on me. Like I will say the most fucked up shit when I'm upset. And so, and my thing is usually like I've dealt with, I mean, if y'all know my story, I mean, this sounds so dramatic, my story, but like I've grown up literally in fucking San Antonio, Texas, where people would literally tell me in middle school, like my friends would literally tell me as a joke, like go pick cotton, you're like slave jokes every fucking day. Like that just was like my norm. So I've heard the craziest of crazy shit. You know what I mean? So like this shit is like, does not that it doesn't faze me, but like I got to a point where I started being able, especially like with traveling and stuff, and you know, as I've just grown up and gotten older, when it comes to stuff like that, I feel like I've gotten to a good headspace where it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and cry about you and this shit, because at the end of the day, the only reason why you're sitting here doing this is because you feel threatened and you feel insecure. And at the end of the day, I look fucking good. You can't tell me shit. Like, I know I'm beautiful. I know that I have money. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me shit at the end of the day. But I'm not gonna lie, yesterday that really did put me in a mood, because I was already just in a really, really weird headspace. Then I like went to a new restaurant, and just the whole vibe of yesterday was just weird. And I just think it was just the energy of the full moon, to be completely honest. And the thing is though, it could really have just been me, because again, I was in a really weird headspace. So I feel like my energy, my vibration after what had happened with the monkey thing, like with getting called a monkey. Like everywhere I was going, I just kind of like had that energy about me where I was just like, y'all fucking, like, you know what I mean? And so I think that that kind of does, like, it creates this pattern. Like, I don't know, like I'm a big believer in like your vibration affects your reality. And so if you're in a weird headspace, like you're gonna be perceiving people as treating you weird, and maybe they are because you're in a weird headspace. And so it becomes like this cycle. So anyways, yesterday was a rough day for me, and then I got home and I literally just cried. I cried, and then I was like looking for my joint and I couldn't find it. I think the like cleaner ladies like threw it away because I had like left it outside. And I was like, maybe this is my sign that I shouldn't smoke right now, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, last night I literally just cried myself to sleep, which is why I look like this. Anyways, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. I'm about to go to this place called, I forget the name of it, but it's like this really cute restaurant, and I'm gonna go get breakfast there. There's still so many things I want to do on this island, but oh, that was the other thing that was getting to me too, is, you know, this island is so nice, but literally everybody, and I knew this coming here, but literally everybody recommends, like everyone who comes here almost gets a scooter. That's like just the way to get around because it's such a big island. There's so many things you can do and see. And so relying on a taxi, even though taxis are pretty cheap, it just makes more sense to go get a scooter. But I don't trust myself riding a fucking scooter by myself and trying to go to all these like little remote, little hidden areas of the island. So I haven't been able to get around the way that I would like to be. And so I've been seeing people like pass me by on scooters. The taxi driver that I've been using since I got here, he keeps saying that. He's like, well, yeah, if you had a boyfriend, you could do this, or you could go do this. And I'm like, fuck you, fuck off, I don't care. Like, I'm like, you're making it worse for me right now, I know. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to call, what's his name, and see if he can take me to this restaurant. Okay, taxi is on its way. I literally just threw on the most simple nude dress with, I got this necklace from the beach yesterday. I thought it was so cute. In my blue bag, and I'm wearing my off-whites. I brought my journal. I was thinking about bringing my Kindle, but I just finished my book yesterday. I was reading that book, Confessions of a Video Vixen. Oh my God, it was so good. I don't know why I had never heard of it up until a few days ago. That girl's story is so interesting. I want to read some more of her books. I didn't realize that was the girl who is obsessed with Lil Wayne. If you guys know who Karen Steffens is, you guys know, but it was so interesting. So anyways, I'm gonna bring my Kindle, maybe download a new book. I'm gonna bring my journal so I can journal, do some gratitude, and yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go. I don't know, I'm going up to this restaurant. This is the view. Look how nice. Oh my God. Oh, this is it, I'm here. That was really quick. Okay, hold on, I have to call you back. You guys, this place is insane. Like the views in front of me. Like, this doesn't even look real. I want you just to mention it to Zach. Hollow draw showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker. What's your ass?
Is setting an
We's the F, baby, and the F ain't for flaw.
Ok. Ce qu'il nous faut pour commencer, c'est une poêle bien profonde. À feu très doux, vous en verrez. 3 gousses d'ail en offrande. Une cuillère en bois est nécessaire.
The first few days that I've been here, I've been super like in that mode of like content. And I feel like I'm finally like, okay, you can breathe, girl. You can relax. You don't gotta do content every day. It's gonna be okay. I like talking to y'all every day, but I don't need to get a picture every day. So I was getting dressed right now. I was like, I need to add the jewelry. I need to do my makeup. I need to get my tripod. And now I'm just like, nah. Let me just go chill. My bags are so bad. I was gonna go get them refilled, but right before I came to Thailand, but I canceled my appointment because I don't know, I just feel nervous putting more filler in my face. My lips are already overfilled, so. Honestly, Koh Samui, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I expected to like it. A lot of places that are becoming more and more touristy, they're like newer and up and coming, have this aesthetic to them, which, okay, obviously every country is different. Every city is different. Every place has different cultures and different beautiful things about them. So from what I saw, this island in itself is very, very, very beautiful. It's just becoming very touristy. And the touristy areas that I did check out, a lot of these up and coming touristy places have this specific aesthetic to them that is becoming, to me at least, is becoming somewhat repetitive. It's almost like this Bali vibe where it's like I'll like insert like pictures of what I'm talking about, but there's a specific aesthetic that you see. So like they have it in Tulum, they have it in Mykonos, they have it here, they definitely have it in Bali, they have it in Costa Rica now. It's like becoming this thing. And I would say like the first time you ever go and see it, it's like, oh, this is so cute. It's like taboo vibes and very like, you know, it's like a very like beach town aesthetic vibe. So if you've never done a trip like that and stayed in those kind of areas, definitely recommend you try it. But if you want to save some money, you can obviously just go to Tulum and experience that, or even like Costa Rica, because that aesthetic will be pretty much everywhere at like the nice restaurants when you go. But if you want to really appreciate the culture somewhere and really experience or see like what the lives of locals are like, I would say that places like Koh Samui, that I would also group in with places like Mykonos and places like, again, Tulum, whatever, those places are not the places for that. And so I think that this leg of the trip definitely had that vibe to it. So I'm looking forward to the next leg where it's gonna be hopefully a little bit more authentic to like what Thailand is really like and the culture and the vibe. So yeah, I'm just hoping I can get more of like an authentic, not even like authentic experience. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but you know, it's all good. I'm enjoying this whole journey. It's been really, really fun. I'm really, really excited to take you guys along with me to the next leg. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, for being here. I love you guys. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next vlog or the next video. Bye. I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, Squarespace is the one-stop shop for building an online presence. I use them myself for my website and I absolutely love them. They have website templates, payment features, and even third-party extensions that make it really easy to get a website up and running. So I'll leave a link to them down below if you guys want to check them out. And thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.